Hi, I'm Joe Chilling, mornings from 7 to 9 with Buffalo's classic oldies from the 60s and 70s on the Big Weck. Joining us on the Big Weck's Buffalo on the Rise today is Denise Ligammare. Denise, I feel like you're a regular here. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And of course from Western Division Federal Credit Union. I think since the last time you were here, we had a change in the prime rate, was it?
In the prime rate, yeah.
Okay, what does this mean to me and to everybody else watching today?
Everybody hears about prime. Everybody's watching the prime rate, and for years, you know, everybody sees the political landscape with people going back and forth with everything. So I think I'm just going to break it down, like what does prime really mean to you in a financial sense? So as we all know, as of 2 weeks ago, prime dropped 1/4%. Would we have liked to have dropped it 0.5% or more than that? That would be fantastic. Because for the consumer, when prime rate drops, usually the rest of the financial institution lending rates drop across the board. Not all of them all the time, but there's some that are specifically tied right to prime off the bat. Those would be your home equity variable line of credits, and usually any type of variable credit card. So as soon as prime drops, even this 1/4% that it just did, those will automatically adjust in the marketplace in the financial institutions, which means that now you're paying a lower interest rate than you were 2 weeks ago, and your payment will probably have gone down a little bit. So it's definitely to your benefit that way. What on the flip side is when you're talking about your fixed rate loans that are going on, prime is not tied to the fixed rate loans. So these are your home equity fixed line of credits or loans, your vehicle loans, your recreation loans, your personal loans, those are all fixed rates. So you got a great deal for a fixed rate when you took that loan, whether it be a month ago or 3 years ago. You're tied into that, which is good. But when prime starts dropping, some people start wondering, oh, well, if prime rates are dropping, I'm having a higher rate here, what should I do with the loan that I have now? And this could be a great opportunity this year. They're thinking prime is going to drop maybe another 0.5 to 1/4% before the end of the year. For if you are stuck into a fixed rate loan, once prime starts dropping, this is a great time to refinance those loans, because usually financial institutions, they will take those variable rates, they will drop them with prime when it drops, but they usually take the rest of their loan portfolio and they'll drop the rates a little bit more, even though they're not tied to prime. So if you're out, for example, going for a vehicle loan right now, you'll see that 2 weeks ago, like our loan rate was 3.99. As of October 1st, it's 3.74. So we took that 1/4% and we did it to all of our vehicle, recreational, motorcycle, and personal loans.
What I want to know, coming from Niagara Falls and having a sister that likes to dicker, what happens if somebody goes in and they say, you know, I want a loan rate at such and such. 2 days later, it changes, the prime change. Did anybody ever call and complain and say, I want the lower, you know?
Absolutely, and usually it goes to the fact, like if you're not in contract, but if you've already gone in and gone into a loan contract, whether it be for a home equity, for a vehicle, for any of those type of loans, as soon as you sign that contract, you are locked into that loan. And usually most financial institutions will not refinance their own loans or go to the lower loan rate, or else we'd be taking calls like that every day of every month, and we'd be redoing our loan portfolio all the time.
So what are you telling me? What is there a better fixed rate, variable rate? I mean, does it just depend upon the circumstance?
It really does. I think the past couple years, we've pushed a lot of our members into a fixed rate loan, because our fixed rate loan is actually lower than our variable rate loan, because it's we offer a home equity fixed line of credit, which a lot of people don't do out in the area. They only do the variable rate. So when someone comes in and says, we have a lower rate than the variable, and you still get the availability of that line of credit to be able to use it and reuse it for 5, 10, 15 years, they love that. So right now in the environment with the prime, even if it drops another 0.75% before the end of the year, our fixed rate line of credit is actually a better deal, even through the whole year of them dropping.
How does this affect savings and investments?
Okay, on the savings side, a lot of people think that prime is tied to savings account, and it is not at all. So when prime changed, that's more of the lending market side of it. When savings accounts change, when prime drops, it's usually because the financial institution uses that opportunity in the marketplace that rates are dropping, so they drop the rate a little bit more. I know at Western Division, we did not drop the rates at all. We kept them all across the board the same, because we still want depositors. So it really depends on the financial institution or investment that you're looking at to see what they want to do with their portfolio and the best rate that they're going to put out there for it. But it is not directly tied to savings.
Did you hear a little jingle? I thought I heard a little jingling in the background. And it must be holiday loan time once again, right?
I know it's October 1st and it's so bad some people might try and shoot me for saying this, but our holiday loan is up and going as of today because we know a lot of people, because of tariffs and everything else going on, are out there shopping early. So our holiday loan, 6.99%. Way cheaper than a 24% credit card that you have out there. It's for 12 months and you can go up to $3,000 with that. We also have our holiday Visa, which is 9.99% with 1% cash back. So you can go out, do some shopping and not pay those astronomical credit card stores.
Do people still have Christmas Club accounts?
Yeah, we paid that out today too. We have the Holiday Club savings account, and as of today, anybody who's been saving all year long for the Holiday Club savings, we pay that out to everybody today to start their shopping as well.
That's like Halloween candy for me. If I get it too early, I'm going to spend it. If I get Halloween candy too early, I'm going to eat it. So that doesn't work out. Anyway, Denise Ligammare, Western Division Federal Credit Union, thank you so much. We really appreciate you talking to us about that today. For more information and answers to your questions, contact Western Division Federal Credit Union at 716-500-LOAN or go to westerndivision.org. Sponsorship and promotional consideration for the preceding segment was provided by Western Division Federal Credit Union. And join me weekdays 7 to 9 a.m. with classic oldies from the 60s and 70s on the Big Weck.